About 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family reunion. It was pretty late at night, and the drive was about 2 hours. I didn't stay the night because, I had to be back for work at the following day, so I had to make that drive. Most of the drive was on roads with dense bushes and brush on either side. The real creepy ones, like you see in the movies. Anyway, I had been driving about 45 minutes or so, and I was getting so tired. You know how you just suddenly become so tired, kind of like out of nowhere? Well, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last, and I just didn't see or come across any place that I felt that I could park and safely sleep. Anyway, after it became clear to me that I wasn't going to find a place to pull off, my tiredness, it wasn't going away. I did something very questionable. I pulled over to the side of the road onto the grass behind some bushes, and I tried to hide my car from anybody else who was going to come past. Well, the roads weren't empty. And I came across another car every few minutes or so. Well, anyway, I made a mental note that the time was 11:22 p.m. when I fell asleep. Now, sometime later, I was awoken by a scratching sound. I looked at the clock and it said 11:50 p.m. The sound stopped after a few seconds. And because I was still so extremely tired, I just didn't bother looking around. I just simply put my head back down and went back to sleep. Now, a little bit later, I was awoken by the same sound. This time it was about 12:40 a.m. This time it really freaked me out because the sound, it just didn't stop. The thought ran across my mind that it was just an animal inspecting the car, but why would it return almost an hour after it had left the previous time? I looked into my rear view mirror and just managed to catch a glimpse of something running away into the forest. Now, at the time, I thought it was damn hook killer or something. The one that scratched on the couple's car and then slaughtered the guy when he got out to investigate. Well, screw that. I thought to myself, so I better get the F out of here. And so, you know what? I very quietly took my keys and I slipped them very quietly as I could into the ignition. And then I jacked that fucker on and hit the gas. My God, I was rolling out of there faster than Indy 500. There was a bend no more than 100 yards up the road, and as I came around it, there was a car parked off the road on the side of the road with the driver's side door open. I slowed down just to see if anyone was in there, and there wasn't. Then I looked in my car rearview mirror. Well, I didn't see anything. Then all of a sudden, this guy comes sprinting around the corner. He started screaming at me, shouting stuff like, "Hey! Hey! You get out of here! Get out of the car! Stop, no, get out of your car right now! Well, I noped the F out of there. I sped off as fast as I could. I never saw that guy again. The moral of the story? Don't go off the side of the road and take a nap. That's a very bad idea.